So far, finally saw some pedestrians at that street corner, or maybe somebody on a skateboard. But authorities are continuing to follow this, what we believe is a stolen vehicle, 2 people in that vehicle, and they're trying to bring this to a conclusion in Long Beach. This is a pursuit that actually started in Carson on the freeway, and now we're on surface streets.
And Long Beach is such a big territory. Again, Long Beach has its own police department, so the question would be, if this motorist stays in Long Beach, would Long Beach pick it up, or does LAPD stay with it? Obviously, they would be in connection with the Long Beach Police Department to talk about the different streets. Sometimes you see these pursuits and you'll see a police vehicle off to the side of one of these intersections if there's any predictability as to where the suspect might be going. Are they circling? Sometimes we see that with pursuits where the driver tends to circle in a certain region.
Right, and often, I think the last time Jim Holcomb was on, he was talking about the fact that the various departments will work in tandem with each other when they have a pursuit like this. So one could assume that the LAPD has already been in communication with the Long Beach Police Department, and they've worked out a plan as to what's safest for everybody concerned. Seems to be some kind of stopping occurring here. There they are getting out of the vehicle. One person with hands up.
That's not the suspect vehicle.
Okay.
The suspect vehicle is blocked there by this white car with the doors open. So
Okay.
is this an innocent civilian who is kind of helping out?
Well, I think he wanted to let the LAPD know that, hey, I have nothing to do with this. And now we see the person getting out of the car.
Wow, that was interesting.
A wise maneuver, though, with adrenaline flowing and not knowing which side of the law you're on, right? You let people know you're not part of this. But we are seeing the original vehicle that was leading the pursuit. One person got out with his hands up.
I don't know if I've ever seen something like this where you had another car pull up, almost blocking the suspect car there, get out of their vehicle, not back up to get out of the way, not making a move to pull over, but getting out of their vehicle, pretty much, well, bringing this pursuit to an end.
I don't know if that person did it on purpose, because we have seen people kind of intervene in sort of a vigilante way, which authorities will tell you not to do.
Right.
But for whatever reason, the person who blocked the car that we had been in pursuit of got out of the car, first opened the door slowly with his hands up, and then walked backwards out, which was a smart thing to do.
That's the big question. Did that person in that white car know that this was a pursuit, know that they were getting involved in ending this pursuit, or was the road so narrow, you see a car coming at you, you see police, and you're like, oh my gosh, something's going on.
Any one of those scenarios is possible, right? But I agree with you. This is a first. We see authorities moving in now on the person who lies prone. We haven't seen the second person yet in that vehicle that they were pursuing.
Yeah, it makes me wonder if there is indeed a second person. There is none. Okay, we've just learned there is not a second person, because I was thinking, you have those officers right there on the suspect. Usually they would wait to make sure somebody comes out and the car is an all clear. So obviously we've learned now one person. Okay, they're checking the car now just to make sure.
Right, and this is all part of the protocol. And this is one of the most difficult aspects of the chase is when it comes to a conclusion, because the officers have to try to figure out what exactly is going on within that vehicle and why the person fled. Checking the trunk right there.
Looks like officers, an all clear there. All right, well, that's exactly how you want a pursuit to end. In one way, nobody getting hurt. Interesting, though, with that white car. Interesting to hear that story as to who that person is and why they got involved.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to tell you more after we take a short break.